This right here is my new garage storage. Now I ended up just getting this garage storage and it is perfect for what I'm gonna be using this for. I'm actually planning on putting these tires over here eventually. This storage shelf is really practical and very durable. All the way throughout this shelf is made with high quality material. This metal is very thick and sturdy, and the boards on the base are thick, and there's bars running underneath for ultimate support. Now, one of the best parts about this is each shelf is adjustable, so you can space these out if you want to gap them a little bit higher or lower depending on what you're going to be putting in there. I got a box up here, so I gapped it a little bit more, and I'm also going to be putting my tires over here eventually. Once I figure out exactly where I want this in my garage, I'll be able to open this up a little bit and fit all my tires in here perfectly. This shelf is not only good for a garage, but you can also use this for a warehouse, a workshop, your shed in the backyard. You can put this in a kitchen pantry. You can even put this in an office. There's so many different uses that you can use this for because it is so practical. Now, this also has rubber feet on the bottom that make this very sturdy and secure whenever you're assembling this. It sits on the floor really nice, so it's not going to scratch anything up. Assembly was not bad. For how tall this is, I assembled this by myself and it took me about 10 minutes. And you don't need any special tools for nuts and bolts. This all just kind of snaps in place together, and they actually provide you with a hammer as well in the kit. This snaps into place. You just put them in the top holes and just push down and everything lines up perfectly. So as you can see underneath, there are metal bars that sit all the way throughout, so there's going to be 3 on each one, and that's going to provide even more support and stability. These boards are actually pretty thick. As you see, I popped this up. This is like 4 millimeters thick, I believe, and really durable. I think it's really nice because you could just like push things all around here and not really worry about scratching it up, and this is going to stay sturdy and good for a long time. Now with this garage setup, this is 83 inches tall and 60 inches wide, and we have a 24-inch depth. Makes that really practical to put a lot of stuff on. You can see I got my tools here sitting all nice, helmet, and a couple storage containers just for now. You can also build this to about right here in height, and you can put the other one on the side of it, so you can just have these even longer. So if it's 60 inches in width, you can make this up to 120 in width at like a 4-tier height, and that would be another way that you can use this. And that would be if you have lower ceilings. My ceilings are about 8 feet, so this fits under here perfectly, and I'm not gonna have an issue. I also like how it is kind of light too, so I can move this around and pull this around on my epoxy floor, and it kind of will just slide real nice, and I can get it exactly where I need to go. But let's look at how high quality this metal is. This is actually really thick and secure all the way through. I don't have to worry at all about this thing tipping or wobbling or bending around. It's definitely gonna last a long time, and I love the way that it looks. It's super practical. You can put your work stuff here, you can put your tires, containers, pretty much anything that you can think of. And guess what, guys? This holds up to 3,000 pounds in total. That is insane. I feel like I'm gonna have to get another couple of these for my basement for some more storage because they're just so practical and useful. And I love how they go up really tall too, and you can even stand something on that top shelf as well. I am extremely happy with the design. I definitely want to get some more of these because I've been looking for some nice garage storage that is actually really tall like this, and honestly I feel like I could just stack like 3 or 4 of these across and it would be perfect. If you are trying to like organize your basement or anything too, and you have storage in the basement, this would probably be very handy. Rather than just have things all over the floor, if you stack it up this high, you are going to be surprised with how much space you save, and that is definitely one thing that I'm going to be working on. I didn't want to clutter it up too much for this video, just so you guys can actually see how high quality this product is, but I definitely am planning to pack the shelves all the way up since it holds 3,000 pounds. That is super impressive. So if you are looking for some new storage shelving that is adjustable, super durable, and gonna last you a long time, this is definitely the one that you want. Go and check it out for yourself, add it to your cart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.